After a couple of very difficult days, it's great to see the mortgage-backed security as well as the 10-year Treasury really moving in the right direction. Take a look at what we have there. The MBS is up 88 basis points. That is a great move higher. The 10-year Treasury is down 23 basis points, which is great to see as well. Overall, the stock market is doing well. The Dow Jones was up 500 for the day. And take a look here at the S&P 500 up 71. So everyone seems to be in a better mood today than they had been the last couple of days. Now, here's one of the items that we were watching. This is a chart for the 10-year Treasury. And we had mentioned yesterday that we were hoping we were going to be bouncing off of this ceiling of resistance at 4.0%. Now, essentially, at this point, that is proving to have been the case as we see a pretty dramatic retreat from this ceiling of resistance at 4.0, and really is that psychological ceiling where basically investors say, look, if it hits 4%, I'm buying. And in this case, it looks like that is what occurred. So we are definitely going to be keeping an eye on that. Again, MBS is in a much better position here. Now, what we have to watch out for this week, one of the things that's going to be coming out here, let's see if I can pull this up. Okay, right here, Friday, September 30th, personal consumption expenditures report is going to come out at 8:30 a.m. Eastern time. Now, this is one of, if not the favorite measure of inflation for the Fed. So they are going to be looking closely at what happens on this month's report for the PCE. So that is the next market moving item that's going to be coming out, which will be on Friday. So with this great improvement today of 84 basis points, where are we on the Brent Bruce daily interest rate? Now, we have been talking about the last couple of days that I had predicted or projected, or my expectation, or however you want to say it, a few weeks ago, if not months ago, that based on the reports and the people that I've been listening to, that we were expecting home loan interest rates on the Brent Bruce daily scenario not to go to 7%. And if it did go to 7%, it would bounce back very quickly. Now, we saw a dramatic run in the last few days and weeks towards that 7%. Yesterday, we really just bounced right off of it. And we were at 6.99% yesterday. And I was kind of wondering if I was going to have to, concede my expectations were wrong. Well, one day I might have to concede that. But as of today, I think that we are in much better shape. So we saw just a shadow of that 7.0 on the Brent Bruce daily. Today we are at we got a 6.49% with a little bit of a lender credit, $29. We're really holding on to that. What if somebody wants to go ahead and pay a point? And we talked about yesterday, watch out for people's quotes, because most likely they're going to be giving you quotes that include discount points that they're not telling you about. So here we go with just about 1 point, 6.25. So we were yesterday talking about 6.99. Now we're talking about comfortably 6.5, and we could even reach a 6.25 if we wanted to pay a little bit to get that rate. So we are in a much more comfortable position today than we were yesterday. Now, we have to make sure that we keep an eye out for what happens on the PCE report. We want to make sure that we don't end up having that come in with inflation higher than expected, because we could be back in the run and we could see that interest rates can jump right back up to that 7% and maybe break right through it. So we will keep you posted. I'll give you an update again tomorrow, and then kind of our game plan and preparation and what we're seeing for the PCE on Friday. Let me know your thoughts. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and share, because I am going to be putting more and more content out on the YouTube page, and I will get back with you again tomorrow.